Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm going to be doing a dupe video on these concealers. The one is the Physicians Formula Instant Ready Full Coverage Concealer, and the other one is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys my thoughts on these and if these are a dupe. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry if you can hear my dog barking. I swear every time I film he decides to bark and it's really obnoxious. But anyways, so let's go ahead and actually get into what we're supposed to be talking about. So the concealers are very similar. I recently tried this Physicians Formula Insta Ready, and when I first tried it I was like, you know, this reminds me a lot of MAC Pro Longwear. So I've been doing kind of one side with one concealer, one side with the other concealer for a couple days now, and I really do feel like this is a complete dupe for the MAC Pro Longwear. So they both have pumps like this, as you guys can see. So the MAC Pro Longwear is a little bit bigger, and let me actually see how much product you're getting in each one. The Physicians Formula one, you're getting 0.35 ounces, and in the MAC one, you're getting 1 fluid ounce, right? Is that what that says? Yeah. 1 ounce? Like 1 fluid ounce? Oh no, 0.3 fluid ounces. I'm an idiot. Okay, so actually you are getting more product in the Physicians Formula one, which is weird because the MAC one does look bigger. So the Physicians Formula one runs for about $10.99 on Ulta's website, and it comes in 3 shades, fair, light, and medium. And then the MAC one is about 22 bucks on MACcosmetics.com as well as Nordstrom. And this comes in 16 different shades. So if you can't find your shade in this one, you probably will just have to go and buy the MAC one. Now, Physicians Formula is not a super cheap drugstore brand, but if you use coupons or anything like that, especially at Ulta, if they do like their 20% off coupons or something, you really can bring that price down. I do have the shade Fair in this one, and then in the MAC one, I am NW20. So I am wearing one of these on one eye today and the other one on the other eye. If you guys can tell the difference, I'll let you think about it for a second. So I am wearing the Physicians Formula one on the right side of my face and the MAC one on the left. I will show you guys a demo of me applying these. So these go on very similar. They're both really creamy, pretty opaque. Now the shades are a little bit different. The Fair is more of a pink tone where the NW20 is more warm tone. But really, as you guys can see in the finished look, blended out, they're really not that different, especially once you set it with a powder. Now, I do find that these both crease on me. They crease pretty much the same, I've noticed. Not one creases more than the other. So as far as I'm concerned, I do feel like these are pretty much dupes. Let me show you guys the colors like side by side. And in the demo, I did just use 1 pump of each. So it was the same amount of product in each one. Let me get my makeup wipe here. So it was 1 pump of each product, but as you can see, here is the Physicians Formula one, and then here's the MAC one. Physicians Formula is a little bit more pink tone, where the MAC is a little bit more yellow toned. So shade-wise, these are not complete dupes. I'm sure you could find a MAC shade that would match the Fair in the Physicians Formula, but like I said, blended out, they really don't, you know, look that different. And I'm not going to be wearing these like 1-in-1 for, you know, all the time, so it's not a huge deal. But consistency wise, these are both very creamy. They are pretty thick. You definitely have to set them, and even then they still crease on me. All concealers pretty much do. These are great concealers to bake with because they are that very creamy type of formula. And as you guys saw in the demo, I have been kind of doing my concealer a little bit differently. I don't like to put it really up under my eyes anymore. I kind of just do the color correcting right there, and then I put my concealer just right here and up, and then when I blend it, I kind of blend it upwards so I don't get a bunch of product right under my eyes anymore, because I feel like when I do that, that's when a lot of creasing happens. So that is just a new technique I've been doing that I've been really liking, especially with these concealers that are a little bit thicker and that will crease pretty quickly. So overall, I do think the Physicians Formula Insta Ready Full Coverage Concealer, that's a name, is a complete dupe for the MAC Pro Longwear. I can't really tell a difference. Obviously the shades, but like I said, I'm sure you could find a MAC shade in this Fair shade or anything like that. But it really kind of does the same thing. Same coverage, same consistency, similar packaging. So I do feel like the Physicians Formula is a dupe. So if you've been wanting to try MAC Pro Longwear, because you know, it's definitely like a cult classic and I do really like it and I will continue to use it. But if you kind of want to try something a little bit different or you want something that's more paraben free or anything like that, definitely go check out the Physicians Formula one because that one is also really good. Okay guys, that is it for this dupe video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's hard for me to find dupes sometimes. I don't know, the last dupe video I did was like back in the summer and it was a lip dupe video and like I got a lot of like heat for that video. People were like commenting like, that's not a dupe, that's not a dupe. So I was just kind of like, I've almost been like nervous to go into like the dupe world, but I really do feel like these are complete dupes for each other. So thank you guys so much for watching and for all of your support. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did and hit that subscribe button and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.